I might be. I think I'm still looking down. I need to look at the camera. Hello camera. Hello people. There we go. So we are currently playing Mario Kart Double Dash. So I've done... Hello Introverted Magic. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. It's yeah. I thought I'd play this retro game. Like, I've completed most of it. It's on the special cups. How have you been today, Introverted? Have you had a good day, and have you been up to much? I think I saw the bits on Discord. I think. Yeah. Anyway, yes. So here I am on stream. Tell me if there's any. Oh, I'm good. Just joining up. Oh, wicked. Ah. Oh, that sounds like real fun. That, to be honest. How am I? I'm okay. I'm good. I've been recovering, chilling, relaxing. So yeah, it's nice to change the pace for a while, I must admit. So yeah, I'm excited to see what emotes you do. Yeah, because I've watched some of your streams. I do quite like them a lot, to be fair. So I'm excited to see what emotes you do, and yeah, I'd say I've been recovering recently. So yeah, so it's nice to be back on the street. That's why I took the weekend off. I took the weekend off to kind of off streaming to rest a bit, and now I'm back full swing of it again. So yeah, so what we're doing here on Mario Kart Double Dash, I've got to show you the records quickly. It's all tour, and I need to check what CCs I need to. Your health is important, exactly. So I've had to have some time away from work a bit, so it's one of those. So I could talk more about it off stream, but yeah, I'm having the time just to recover, so it's good to have that time. Like I say, health is important. I can't usually make myself so busy I don't think about it, but but anyway, so what? I'm good. Just getting frustrated over Model's horns. Why did I give him how much? That's where you messed yourself up there. You're meant to go simple like me, see? Most complicated thing on my model is I have a cool hoodie. Ew. I would like to cosplay my character. It's going to be such an easy one cosplay as well. So just got to get the hoodie right. I'm gonna go Toad and Toadette. I did well with them last time. I do have a cool hoodie. I know, right? See, that's where you went wrong. You went complicated. You went for a cool cat. I must admit though, it's so worth it because your character looks so dang cool. Like, I really like the design. It matches the D&D vibe you go for on a lot of your D&D streams. So there we go. So, what have I done? There you go. There you go. So I clicked something. You wanted a fantasy character, you definitely got it. You got the fantasy character vibe really shines well in your character. There's gonna be times you're gonna doom yourself like that, but what a great way to doom yourself with a cool character that you're proud of. That's the quality, is have a character you absolutely love. And for me, I went for one that was super casual, looked like me, IRL, slightly. Not too much like me, not too much far away, so it's that sort of nice mix. Oh, but also it's simple enough that I can draw it all the time as well. So yeah, so where I do a lot of my art pieces, I like to... Whee! Right, there's a mushroom there, it's handy. My model is cool, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Originally it was meant to be a PNG tuber, but yeah, if someone offered to make it a 3D one, so I thought, oh yeah, go for it. I'd appreciate that. That'd be handy. So that's just good artist friend that did that, so I really appreciate them doing it. But I'm really proud how the models turned out, and much better than what I was ever going to be able to do. So, oops, we just had the double whammy of hitting everything there. It's fine, we're still first. You see how chilled out it is 100cc now. I used to be absolutely terrible at this. Simple is good for different things. It has its uses. But once you get it working complicated, like for Cells yours, complicated is fine. It's complicated. Once you get your model working a bit, what's the issue? It's no. There you go. There we are. There we go. Got the win. Got the win. Got the win. Because what was? Did you draw inspiration? Obviously, you wanted a fantasy-looking character. Where did you draw inspiration for your character, Introverted? Was there like certain characters you was looking at for design aspects, or was it just totally on a whim of that's kind of what you wanted and built upon that? If I go silent, I'm having a cup of tea or concentrating, so it's one or the other, so beware. So I'm having a sip of my tea at the moment, bear with. I keep looking down, don't I? I need to sort that. There we go. I'll get comfy in my chair. There we go. So let's look at the camera. Hello, camera. I might poke it down a little bit just because. Yeah, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? I think. Yeah, it looks a bit better. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Right, we've messed that up just to start a bit. It's fine. We can make a comeback. So I'm just going to drift around everyone. There we go. Nicely done. We'll squirrel over this way. We'll squirrel over that way. Behind me. We'll do the shortcut. We'll do the shortcut. Launch it across. Hit that with a mushroom. Ow. Well, that's payback and a half, isn't it? I've got to remember to do the clips. Hang on. I remembered to do a clip. Oh, aren't I clever? Yeah, you knew you wanted horns. And then sometimes I do with magic. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. I'll read chat when I get to a safe spot. Like, this race turn a bit chaotic, so bear with, bear with, bear with. I will sing as I come up. Dang it! I didn't just crash into that. Don't worry, you've got a load of rounds to do at the moment, so it's like... Oh, you actually designed with VRoid Studio first? That software is pretty dang cool though, isn't it? It's Oh, dang it! I'm amazed how simple VRoid Studio is, and yet how much you can do with it. Because it's one of those, easy to learn, hard to master, I find. But it's cool that you use the software, and that's where you develop the character from. Right, we'll save that for a minute. Okay, no. We're gonna come second, aren't we? We're gonna be second. That's fine. It's fine. So you actually designed with the. So it's good that you went for the horns aspect. Is that such an important detail of your character? Actually designed him on VRoid and then sent it. Oh, okay. I suppose that's nice, quite a good way of doing it, because then you get that the person you commission the good visualization of what you wanted the character to look like. And so now I'm so about. So what is his lore? What is the lore to your character at all? Baby part. This one's Carnage. 3, 2, 1. Have you decided on the lore at all? So I went for the lore for my character and just kind of it's there, but don't really do much with the lore. I think I might push it, tell it a bit more maybe when I get the live 2D model one day. Beep. Oh look, Toadette Waves. I didn't notice. That's cute. Like, this is quite hard to... There you go. Because I'm actually running this on the Nintendo Wii at the moment, so this is why it's a bit stretched on the screen as well, so I can adjust the aspect ratio to be back to normal, what it was meant to be. It's kind of a hard one of what I wanted to do. And the problem was I just plugged and played with this, that's why we've got a stretched screen, is because I just went, oh good, I want to do this game today, so I did. There we go. So we're on the 5th lap, 5 of 7. 5 of 7 lap. That's fine. We go around Bowser, who launches a giant Bowser shell at us. We miss all the items like an absolute silly person. So you keep an SFW. Oh, you put up the thing. Cool. Oh, well, look at this then. Ah! Look at me. Hang on. We're about to lose. Let's not lose first. Let's win first. Chat later. Sorry. Get in the... There you go. We'll win. We win. So he's is... Hey, bear with me. I can talk. I can read. Just not well. So bear with me. Horizon, or Hari for short. Okay? He's a demon forged in the Hellfire of Gaetera. Gaetera? I'll go call it Gaetera. That sounds cool. His job is to help souls pass into the afterlife. Oh, okay. So he's got like the Grim Reaper sort of role of helping them pass over from the living to the afterlife, yeah? So basically, me streaming, he's easing people into strange death. I get what you're saying. That's a good idea. I like that idea. You're helping us accept death, and you're slowly draining our life energy by watching your streams to help us easier to pass into the afterlife. I like your thinking there. That's a nice little law, that. Oh, that's a really cool little. Pretty much like it. To be fair, oh, carry me away. I enjoy your sheet, so yeah, I'm happy to watch. If it makes it any easier, yeah, got it. I love the detail you've put into the character and the lore of that. That's a really good idea. See, my one's a lot more simple. My one's pretty much a penguin that escaped from the zoo in Japan, Tokyo. I went wandering and wandered into Akihabara. Before getting hit by a van and got isekai'd into this form, I decided I liked all that stuff in Akihabara. I'm gonna go streaming. That's legit the lore of my character. That's what I went with. That's so cute. Well, it's kind of relative to myself. Obviously, seeing all this stuff and inspired by what I watched and play, I want to stream it. I want to share that passion of what I like. So, and penguins are just the cutest animals ever. So it's that sort of thinking. It's cute and simple. It's, yeah, I was questioning whether the camera's still. That's really wholesome. Thank you. I'm glad. An isekai'd penguin. It's very wholesome, but that's what I went with. I did do like this whole debut thing as a PNG tuber. I've got rid of it now. I've got it set as private, but or enlisted. I'll put it as 1. But that's before I did. Yeah, that's my first attempt. So I've done 2 attempts at VTubing. I've done a few attempts actually. I used to do it on VR chat as well. Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to go that quick. Go, stop it. Go. I didn't mean go into the sink then. But I'm glad you like my character's lore and bits. It's fun and simple. I think it's nice having all these lores to the VTubers. Add a lot of character to it. I've yet to breach. It's alright. If you know what you're looking for, it's cool. If you don't know, you could go to like some worlds and it'd be very. You get some very loud people or very interesting people. So I did it a lot during lockdown, but what I used to do VR streams, so I think it's still online. I'll try and find it. If you remind me on Discord, I'll try and find some of it for you. But interesting is a word for it, yes. Honestly, I'm having some interesting conversations. But sometimes there's an initial D map where you could drive one of the stages of the anime. So I ended up spending my time going up and down the mountain, pretending I was the character from the anime. 3, 2. But during lockdown, it's a great way to socialise. To an extent, so it's like, yeah. But I did a lot of stream on that, Beat Saber and bits like that. So that was my first attempt at VTubing. Now, this is my proper hardcore attempt, and it's going so well, and I love it. Yeah, I've actually thought about a character a bit, so... I'm actually doing some really fun games as well, because I love a lot of these retro games on the Nintendo GameCube. That's where I got into gaming, the good old retro GameCube. I'm that old. It still baffles me, this game's 2003. Like, legit, 20 years old. 20 years old, and yes, okay, I've had to stretch it on screen, but it's so cool we can stream it, like, show it off to the world, like, yeah! And lots of us all still remember this game, or have played it and thought, it's pretty cool. And launch it, and yoink! Ah, dang it! I feel for you, assuming with a face cam for a while. Oh, was you? Oh, so you were, I think people called it a flesh tuber? I call it IRL, or like you say, face cam. I didn't stream, but I used to do videos. I used to do videos on a terrible game. NASCAR I used to do. I was just so uncomfortable, I sort of stopped because I realised I hate being on camera. Oh, bless, I feel for you. That's a shame you didn't feel comfortable on screen like that in front of the camera. I can understand the anxieties of it, of course. You're brave getting out there. VTuber helps your anxiety. I'm so glad it helps your anxiety in terms of having this sort of anime character to act as or to be. Yo, so I totally get. I think it's fantastic. VTuber's helped you in that sense. Then that's amazing. But obviously, hats off to yourself if you put your face out there, and that's sometimes a really hard thing to do. And legit, it's hard, to put your face out there and do streaming at all. To be fair, so honestly, hats off to yourself for doing it. It's frankly, I'm quite comfortable, so I used to do it. It's once again one of those lockdown projects. Give me a sip of my tea. Hang on. Pardon me, there you go. But yeah, honestly, I think it's great you're VTubing, and to be fair, I prefer watching VTubers. I don't know why, I think just having the anime face, I prefer it. I like seeing anime. I love watching anime, so maybe it's that bringing anime to the real world that appeals to me, but thanks, no worries. I prefer watching VTubers. Good, I'm glad you're the same. I'm glad you're the same. I don't know what it is about it. I think it is maybe just that legit. It's an anime character, but it's talking. It's playing games. I could watch this. But also, I think it's that personality shines through better as well. Because you're not judging the face subconsciously or anything like that. And you get more of a natural person. Maybe I think maybe not sure. I guess I like seeing how creative people are with their models. That as well, actually. Because some people can be really creative with their models, and it's... maybe you're more true there in a way, in a weird way. It's getting deep, but... But honestly, some people have been very creative. I was speaking to someone, and they showed me a VTuber called VT Pingu or something like that. And then we saw another one which did a goose. So there's some silly ones which are just animals, but then you get some people which do some really cool designs and backstories and lores like your one. I'm going to make sure I didn't lose that mushroom then. There we go. Right, I love it. It's amazing how creative people could be, given the tools. And I missed every single one of those mushrooms. I'm glad you love it, and it's such a cool world to be part of this VTuber situation. I love it. I absolutely. And honestly, that Discord that we're part of, dang, there's some amazing people on there. Like, legit. It's so nice to have such nice people to talk to on Discord like that. So, I'm also very happy. I'm glad you are as well. It's nice to talk to each other and support each other as well. So honestly, I think we've got a fantastic little group going, and so happy to be part of it. To be fair, it's definitely made VTubing a lot more exciting. Dang! No bars held from Peach and Daisy there. That was a... Oh, whoops, I used my one banana. Whee! There you go, we win. We win! I feel like I miss a lot since I'm so, but I love how it's growing. It's really wholesome. I think that's just going to be with any Discord group, because you've got so much going on in the Discord group. Sometimes it is a lot going on. It's very fast. I think you can tell that when I go quiet. Sometimes it's a bit like, it's a full conversation here. I've got to step out. I've got to watch. I've got to read. But sometimes it can be quite hard when you've got lots of messages going off. Yeah, I'm just resetting my position. Bear with me. There you go. But honestly, when we get chatting, I think it's absolutely lovely, and everyone's so nice on there, so it's nice. I'm glad you like the group as well, and it is growing. It is. I must admit, one thing that's quite nice is how we all welcome any new members. It's automatically that instant message if everyone says hello, and that's nice. Glad you like talking to everyone. Honestly, it's one of the best parts. Is we can all talk to each other, and we can all support each other as well. You know, legit. When I'm seeing when I see someone that's streaming like yourself, it's like, oh yeah, because I don't always get the notification on Twitch. It's like, oh god, yeah, I've got to catch that. I've got to catch that stream. So and so streaming now, but yeah, it's fantastic. And it's nice to see how everyone's getting on, what everyone gets up to. This race has gone awful. This race ain't going well. Twitch never notified. It's rude. You know what? I follow some big streamers, okay? Because we all do. Yeah? I seem to get notifications about them, but I don't get notifications about any of our group of small VTubers. It's like, but we exist. Like, why? So I must admit, I think that's Twitch being a bit rude, I must admit. Right, you get it as well. Thank you. I'm so glad you get it as well. It's like Twitch knows who the big the big VTubers are and goes to support them. But us small guys, no. We're not special enough yet. You're specifically looking for small VTubers now. I'm glad you are as well, because I think there's a lot of people out there. I was watching Radiant Rose earlier today, actually. And fantastic VTuber. And they deserve a lot more attention than they get, you know, from their streams. So it's nice to be there in the chat, say hi, and just find these small VTubers who are out and about. Because there's going to be a lot of us all in the same boat, trying to grow. So it's nice to support each other where we can. And we win! We win, we got gold. We're gold! We're gold. Yeah, because one thing I've noted, I was speaking on one of the Facebook groups. That's what I think. Plus, I find the chats tend to be nice and small. I totally agree. I think you can actually have a proper conversation with the person who's streaming as well. When you get... I watch a lot of Hololive. I watch a lot of that. And you're seeing the chat, and that's going like one of those old things it feels like a tickogram. So it's constant... constant streaming text, you think, no one's reading that. That's mad. So I think with small VTubers, you can definitely get a really nice conversation with the person who's streaming, like we are now. So you've got pretty much my full attention. Minus the game, you've got 90% of my attention, and you'll always get me read your comment, your chat. So I think it's good to find the smaller ones, and I think everyone's a winner when you do, so yeah. Aim to meet precisely. I'm glad you get it. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. It's nice you get it. Because I was talking on one of the Facebook groups, it seems like the biggest thing for us VTubers, because of how Twitch runs, the biggest thing is definitely going to be self-promotion and No one tells you how to do that. Like legit, I don't know where to start that. Everything else I've got seem to get decent right. I seem to know what I'm doing. In terms of self-promotion, no idea. yeah, I've got to get better at that. So I've got recommended to do stuff like Twitter and bits. I'm still working out how. Need to figure out how to make it YouTube, TikToks. Yes. I was looking at this and do you use Streamlabs at all? Because this is something I'm trying to work out as well. Is the TikToks, because I think they could be fun to do. Use OBS. So I haven't quite worked out OBS. I know on Streamlabs you could adjust the aspect ratio, the amount of pixels, but I did find out I think it's the exact same for TikTok as it is putting everything sideways. So in theory you could just do a sideways video, which I was trying to look at doing. But if I find a nice easy way, I'm just trying to think of the content to do on it. But if I find an easy way to do it, I'll give you a heads up, because I was going to post some and start a whole new TikTok, because I do one for my art. But please do. I definitely will do. I'll try and make a mental note of that. Because, like I say, the ratio was the same to what I've got it set up, but sideways. So I was just going to do that, and I'm just thinking of the content to do. Because I know a lot of people do like voices, or people do... what's it called? People do other songs. They do a lot of CapCut bits. Sound bites, that's the word. Sound bites. Yeah, I've got to try and find some of those sound bites. Because that seems the way to make it big on TikTok. Is to legit have those right sound bites. Which I never do as an artist. And that's why I'm stuck about 150-ish. I think I'm stuck on TikTok at. Which is fine, because that's not my main source of inspiration. My main source is Instagram for that. So it's amazing how these different platforms run. But yeah, honestly, need to find some sound bites. Shame there isn't a nice, easy collection of them to. But we'll try. I'm glad someone wants to look at the TikTok route as well. So we'll definitely share information where possible on that, because that'd be quite handy. So, wait, where are we going? Where the heck are we going? I got hit every single way then. All you can do is your best. Exactly. That's what I try and do. I'm doing my best in terms of just trying to make this as fun and as big as I can, because I enjoy being a VTuber. It's done so much good for me recently. So yeah, we'll try our best. Dang it! I'll try my best. I'll try my best at Mario Kart. We'll do better. But we'll try our best and we'll grow. We'll grow as VTubers. It's a fantastic journey for wonderful people. So I'm really excited to be part of it. Oh my goodness, I'm messing this up. Bad. Just give me a bullet bill. Get me in first. We'll carry on as usual. Yeah? Come on. Oh, for goodness sake. No! I'm being Mario Karted. Someone help. Fine, we're doing it this way. Who puts a shell there? Right, we're so down, we'll just get the... There you go, blue shell. We'll use the gold mushroom at the strategic location that we need to. I'll just nip past these guys, thank you. We'll drift around here. We'll boost across here. We'll cut into first. Yes, we go back into first place. That'll do. It's a bit of effort, a bit of work, but we did it. We're in first again. But yeah, how long have you been a VTuber at all, Shimmering, if you don't mind me asking? Because I'm still very new to all this, so I started January the 2nd, I think I did, as a PNG tuber, and then the 3rd of January I got my model comfort. Oh, okay, I'll do that. But when did you start? What was the time you started streaming? Because I don't think I've ever checked or looked. Because obviously the VTube world's changing a lot in terms of there's lots out there. 2 months ago? Ah, fair enough. Oh, fair. I think you were... From how professional all your stuff looks like, I thought you're a VTuber for longer. So that's really cool. I was like on and off. What, on and off for the month or on and off in this attempt? Because when I'm on and off, I usually start totally different projects. Like, I just start from fresh. I was like, because good example is like my YouTube bits. I'm like, I was very on and off. So basically, I could have just posted on my YouTube. Oh yeah, I'm here now. But I like to start projects with fresh. I'm weird like that. Right, oh, I've totally messed this up. Come on, stop it! There. This ain't going well, is it? Oh, 100cc is meant to be easy. I know I've lost one race, but there we go. Squeeze it in the middle there. Yep. Next, squeeze into the next bit. We'll launch that. We'll try and get. We've got a big gap to catch up to the leader at the moment, so I'm tempted to throw that, sod to it. Let's see if we can get anything that will catch us up on the double. There you go. Nice, nice. That's exactly what I needed. We launch it from here. We'll then boost. Oh no! No! Oh dang it. Oh, it hits the banana instead. You're joking. Ah, oh, there's a fake item box. No, we're too little, too late. Look at that! Look how there we was! Dang it! I was on and off VTube for like 4 months before. Oh, I see, I see. I was trying to get used to it. To be fair, it is so much to get used to. There's like a lot that goes on behind the scenes for all of us, so I totally get the having to get ready for it and trying to understand it. But now I've decided to make it proper, so I have a schedule now, and that's been it for 2 months. Oh, fantastic! I'll hopefully be a good 2 months of being VTubing. And it sounds like you've got everything sorted, that you're now looking forward to the success, of doing it regularly. I don't consider my D&D VTubing because I did that way before I decided to do VTubing. Is that how you started off then, was the D&D bits? A lot of stuff I know from actually transferred knowledge about VTubing. So yeah, because obviously VTubing will be just a different software running in the background, except you've got to think about the camera and the setup of that. But apart from that, if you think about doing it for a while then, that's cool. But I totally understand the not including the D&D as your VTubing stuff, because you've had that prior experience of it, and that's all done dusted. You know where you're settled to that. And it just drifts out this corner. Keep it tight, keep it tight. That's it. Nicely done. We'll keep it tight. We'll just boost it around here. There you go. We're back into first. Launching cat. There's a lot. Honestly, it's amazing how much goes into the whole VTubing thing. And I wanted to try and make a live 2D model, and oh my god, what goes into that is insane. All I knew about PNG tubing. Oh, I should have used my banana and I won't pay attention. No! We're setting up icons for D&D. No, to be fair, that makes a lot of sense actually. In terms of the PNG tuber, I've seen people do the Discord ones. My goodness, I'm being mad-carded. Come on, stop it! But yes, I know that PNG tubers are very much like the I like the D&D photos of, like you're saying, from Discord. I don't know how people do it in terms of connecting it to the Discord chat, but I know we're talking about doing collabs at a later date, so I think we'd have to look at doing that at some point. Well, I definitely would want to. Oh, for goodness sake. One time I stopped being in my star thing. But yeah, it's a nice easy step up from that really, so it wasn't too alien of a concept then, really. So that's good. That's good that there was familiarities. I was going to hit something. It's code and overlays. I could definitely share it all. Okay, good. I might come to you about that then, because there's definitely collabs that are going to be in the works on our Discord, and I think that'd be cool to, if we can all share, stream it in a way or another. Keep it tight. I can still win this. 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 Nope, missed every single item there. You're joking. Come on. Bear with me. I will read the chat in a second. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, they went across the line as I hit them. Bugger. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Dang it. I got this. We'll win overall, but look how tight it is at the top between us. It's 4 points. And it's Waluigi and Wario. Oh yeah, it's about 28. Like, come on. But like I say, this part of the game is we've got to do every single course. So it's 16 races. We're 12 for 16 at the moment. And this unlocks another part, and it unlocks another part. I think for a Mario Kart game, there's a lot to unlock. 3, 2, 1. So how did you get to know your D&D group, by the way? Because obviously D&D is one of those things I've looked at, and it sounds so fun. But obviously with my schedule with work and bits, it's a hard one to guarantee that I'd be able to do anything weekly, and I ain't got friends that are interested. But how did you find your D&D group then? Was it people you met IRL, or was it like some group of streamers at all? Did you find them? Let's keep it tight. Because I don't know much about D&D, but I know it looks cool. I know Critical Role was a thing. Ah! I really messed that up, and he fell because I was stupid. There you go. Ah, nearly. I'll try and get around this fireball. There you go. Drift the last corner as we start lap number 2. I found a Facebook group of like looking for D&D. Oh, okay. You know what? I never thought about looking at Facebook groups, that sort of thing. That's quite handy. You post your availability on there, and got a DM to hold them. Oh, okay. Oh, wicked. Oh, so that worked out quite well then. Having a finding a group of friends on there, that's of D&D friends. That's pretty cool idea. You see, my availability's so here and there because I do shift work, so it's a lot less reliable. But that's so cool that there is groups like that for finding other D&D players. I honestly never ever considered that. Got a mushroom. It's not really a good time to use this, is there? Oh, for goodness sake! One time I used a. Right, just use it here. Just use it here. Got to catch up to the leaders now. Would be better here. Would be better. It's fine. It's fine. And how long have you been doing the D&D for? Has it been long or? Oh well. Because I had the same problem. None of my IRL friends was interested or could get the time to play with me, so I went. To be fair, that's a handy thing about online, is you're going to find a lot more people interested in the same sort of thing. But it's good to use the initiative to go out on yourself to find D&D players. It shows how much you wanted to play it, that you was going out your way to go and do it. Roughly a year now. Now I'm... Really? A year of anything? You don't usually class yourself as a baby of anything? pardon me. Usually a year you come from novice or rookie to, yeah, they play it, they know it, they're not. But I suppose compared to the group, it sounds like they've all been doing it for a long time then. They've all been doing it for a few years then. Really? I keep forgetting how old D&D must be then. Like, yeah, if they've been playing since they were kids, then yeah, so they must be playing for a very long time. Let's put it that way. Because I know D&D's had this like spike recently. They're all in 20s, 30s. So if they've been playing it since kids, let's say they all started playing at 18. That's still quite a while. That's 2 years minimum if they played since 18 to 20, but that's a good age group though, the 20s to 30s. 3, 2, 1. You know everyone's going to be taking it somewhat seriously, but also have a good sense of humour bit. So, but I'm glad you had the same issue of IRL friends not being interested. It's or even just getting together. Sometimes it's hard just to. You tell them when you're free. It's like, might meet. Oh, I nearly got hit by that. That's nudge the inside of the barrier. That's it. We'll launch this just to gain a bit of ground. Oh, I should change it. Oh, it hit a car. There we go. But yeah, the D&D does seem like a very social aspect, and I think that's definitely one of the coolest parts is how much social it can be, how fun it can be at the same time. Oops. But we use that to boost because there's no real shortcuts. I keep forgetting to change the character. This is the thing with Double Dash, it's trying to think about you've got 2 people on your carts, not just the one. Nudges. Still need getting hit by the cars. I'll have a little look see at the chat in a mo. Just give me a second. Win first, talk later, as I say. No, why would I want to throw that backwards, Toad? What was the point in that? Are you... Toad threw my red shell backwards. Right, quickly, there you go. I keep nearly getting hit by the cars at the moment, so I'm going to move my mic here as well. There you go. You can still hear me, can't you? I presume so. There we go. Final corner. Should be a straight shoot for the line. Then we can read the chat again. Loud and clear. Happy days. See, short and sweet. I can read that one. There we go. And we got the win. We got the win! Got the win. Schedules are not aligning. I was asking for years before it was like time to find a group. It's a shame it took that long for you to find, you know, to go through trying to schedule, trying to get it done, trying to get it sorted with people. That you had, yeah, it took that long to get to that point, but it's one of these things, isn't it? It's trying to line up so many people's schedule can be quite difficult. So at least you're there now. At least you've got that group of D&D friends. And it looks like you do it quite regularly. I've got to keep an eye on your stream schedule because I know you put it on the schedule part of Twitch, don't you? So I've got to keep an eye on it. And you've got a link, if I remember rightly, you've got a link to all your previous ones so you can catch up with them, with the adventures, what's going on. Every Friday. That's easy. I thought you had a midweek one, I'm sorry. Oh, every Friday's easy to remember. If I remember right, it's 8 o'clock, I think. Memory serves? I don't know. You post on YouTube. Oh, perfect. 7 PM. Oh, it's only an hour off, see? It's not bad. I'll take an hour off. Which reminds me, you need to upload them. please do. If they're all on YouTube, then yeah, I'll definitely give a watch of a couple of those. Just to see where it all starts and kind of where you guys are up to. It's because I know these campaigns can go on for so long. Very close. See, very close. I knew it was gonna be an evening at some point. Right, dodge this banana. That's it. I'm just gonna keep trying to slowly catch it. We are on the last lap of this race. Dodge the banana again. Oh, we got lucky then. We got very lucky then. Yeah, if you post the YouTube link into the Discord, I'll put that into my watch later. I don't know what I've decided to do tomorrow, but I've got to have spare time to put things on the background, so I'll have a little listen and watch. There we go. There we go. Here you go. I don't think we're going to catch Peach somehow. We need like a miracle to catch her at the moment because we're behind. 4 hours per episode. That's got to be a lot to catch up on. That'll be a while. Oh, can we make the jump? Can we make the jump? Yep, we can make the jump. It's good. That puts us in the lead. I didn't realise the episodes were that long. Oh dear. What have I set myself up for? I'll just nudge this here. Hopefully that hits Peach. No, it doesn't. Someone hit Peach. We do get the win. Get the win. Oh, 4 or 5 hours. That's long. Like legit. Usually after 2 hours on a stream, I get a bit like, ew, I'm a bit tired now. A bit. Let's slow it down a bit. But 4 or 5 hours. Wow, that's long. But I can imagine that the social aspect keeps you going in terms of you're constantly chatting, you constantly adventuring, you constantly think there's a lot going on. So I can definitely see the appeal of episodes being that long for you guys. Never actually noticed the time we're in character mode. I see. So you die, because I know some people try and make the characters very much like themselves, but dang, that's gone wrong. Hang on, we'll still win this. We'll still win this. Bear with me. Just having a moment. Just having a moment. There we go. See, that's what I was waiting for. Yeah, I can imagine you get very lost into the game in terms of enjoyment factor. That you just lose track of time, like we all do with lots of things, to be fair. So, hang on a second. I'll allow the comment, but it's because my my moderate auto mod's very touchy about stuff. So bear with me. I'll allow it when I get the chance to click, because it's on. A similarity between me and my character. He's gay. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. Hang on there. It's good you guys got that similarity to the character, because the character should represent you in different way, in a way, of course. So that's a cool thing to share with your character, that you both have the same sexuality in that sense. Grab one of those. Grab one of those. Launch that out of the way. Go. Launch that. Launch that. Launch that. Just stop everything. Just to make sure we get the win. There we go. You go. Sorry that hit it. It's well, I can't quite get this auto mod working as I like it. I know there's a night mod I've got to do. So it's all good. But yeah, like I say, it's nice when you got a character that represents you in terms of for the game, because then you can kind of be yourself or acting in a way, I suppose. Yeah, race 16 out of 16, Rainbow Road. Very good. So, is your D&D character your VTuber character or different then? Oh my goodness, I didn't even get a chance. I got nudged out the way to fall off. On the start, nudged out the way. Actually, no, nudge doesn't sound epic enough. I got barged off with a huge force. Right, we'll use that. Now, this we can wait a second. Different, very different. Really? They're very separate. Good there's a separation, I'll admit that, because obviously having the difference means that it's just that difference in terms of the mindset and dang it, I thought I messed that up. You'll feature more D&D character. What are the differences in it? Can you explain your D&D character at all? So I tried watching the D&D stream, but obviously I'm trying to remember bits. It was a bit ago. I've slept since then. So that's how my brain works. I sleep. Oh yeah, what did I do today? Because you guys have them all drawn as well, haven't you? The characters. Why am I getting mushrooms and only mushrooms? Is it going to be like this again? Oh, blimey, I thought I was using the wrong one. Yep. Because once again, D&D characters is something that can be... It's amazing to see people's creativity with their characters again, isn't it? It's... Like I said earlier, it's amazing how creative people can be when you put them in the right... Given the right tools or scenarios. Because a lot of my creativity comes from drawing original characters for like my webcomic and art. Sorry. If I have a squeaky bum moment, I sing, so do apologise for that. I'm trying to find a good use of some of the items that I'm getting, but there doesn't seem to be a good point to use them. I think I've still won it. Okay, there you go, that'll do. We're not on the last app, but it's fine, it's fine. We have a banana. To be fair, there's not really many items that I'd say are outlandish in this game. It is quite... It keeps you roughly around the same area. Anyway. Dang it! I was about to use the mushroom, but I've noticed we get to this really tight point where you can fall off so easy. I love this stage though. Fantastic stage. Beautifully designed. I've just noticed it's nearly taken me an hour to complete these 16 races. That means I've got to do this at 150cc as well. Dang it! I wanted to try and fit some of the mirror races in as well, but we'll see how we get on. I usually do 2 hours of stream, but if we have to go over a bit, we have to go over a bit. I'm not doing massive amounts tomorrow. I've got an art class. Look at me. Look at the artist getting arty classes. Stad, he's half orc. Okay, that's an interesting start in half already. Bear with me just to finish this little bit of the race. We've just got a boost, I'm literally clawing the controller, there you go, done. Dumped in a forest called Hunting Grounds as a newborn. Mother Nature picked him up, blessed him. Hey Milty, just reading something, hang on, just reading the last. Picked him up, blessed him. He was then raised by lightning balls and his best friend. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. I like the that's quite a nice, interesting little backstory to your D&D character there. Introverted magic. I like that. The whole being abandoned and raised up. That's really nice, really cool. But yeah. Hello, Milty. Good to see you. Yeah, you came at the right time. I've just won Rainbow Road. So you're going to see the prize of that. And then we're going to go to 150cc, which will be another hour of 16 races. But thank you. You're swapping between this and shimmies. You know I wanted to see the last race. Yeah, I know you did. You want to see the important race, and the important race is obviously Rainbow Road. But yeah, honestly, I don't blame you bouncing between me and Shimmy, because Shimmy's stream's really cool. Like, I was watching that before this, I was going to do my stream at 8 PM, but I was talking to him on stream, and it was I couldn't. I wanted to see some of these streams, especially as it was Sword Art Online as well. So I don't blame you bouncing between the two at all. But thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to say hi and watching a bit of Mario Kart. So we didn't get anything for that, did we? So we got to do this at 150cc. This one should be a bit harder. But we dive straight in there. To be fair, it's been quite easy, so it's good. And honestly, Introverted's been really great company during the races as well. Right, get ready, 3, 2, 1, go. This is the thing, I think we all stream at the prime time, which is now keeping each other company. Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm keeping you company as well. I appreciate the compliment. Oh, 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 oh. There you go. Ha! Eat red shell. But like I said, I think it's nice. I love hearing about other people's VTubing characters and D&D characters. Like I say, when because I do the webcomics and stuff, it's amazing the take that. I didn't know that shortcut existed until now. That's wicked. There's more you learn, more you learn. Like I say, it's interesting. I've learned a lot about your character now and about your D&D character. It's been a worthwhile stream to learn about that, because I wouldn't have asked otherwise. I would have asked much later on. So I do appreciate you telling me. What the heck was that? I just saw a change from after coming straight face first at me. When is your next stream, by the way? I know, Milty, you said yours. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get me. It felt like it, I must admit. Oh, oh, oh. There you go. So when is everyone's next stream? Mine is actually Friday, D&D. Okay, kids, what day is it? Is it Wednesday today or Tuesday? Wednesday. You can see what happens when I don't go to work. My brain goes frazzled. But yeah, Friday D&D. Okay. I can remember that. I was meant to stream yesterday, but I crashed so hard. Bless. What, computer crash or brain crash? Because obviously either one, you know, it's a decent excuse to stream. It's 3, 2, 1. But I was thinking you fell asleep. Oh blimey, you must have been so tired. Like, dang, where am I going? No, let's go this way. Thank you, Toad. Thank you. Can't get the drivers anymore, can you? Damn, you re-crashed hard being 6 PM. What made you so tired? Was there a reason, or was that literally just you just felt like being tired that day? Because I must admit, after like night shifts and bits, I crash out so hard. Like, really hard. And I'll sleep from like 8 PM to 3 PM. But it's one of the weirdest sleeps I ever had. If you've ever done, what's it called? If you've ever had jet lag, that's what I have a lot of the time. It's weird. Yoink! Okay, we'll boost past you. So that we take the lead. Lie down and puff out like that. Oh dear! That's your fault then. You shouldn't be lying down, should you? I do work night shifts, yes. So I have a weird shift pattern. I do 2 day shifts, 2 night shifts, and 4 days off. But it means that I do a lot of night shifts. Do I get used to them? No. But I say, it feels like jet lag. Oh my goodness, that's unlucky enough. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was horrible. What was I meant to do there? I got hit. You're up early, are you? Okay. See, when I'm up early, I'm up early. work is 4 o'clock, and then the days off I'm not up early to compensate. But yeah, so you're up early for work, or just in general up early because you want to experience and enjoy the rest of the day? Because I used to try and get up early for the normal days off, but recently I just haven't been. I've been zaying in a bit more recently. You start work at 6:30. Ouch, that's early. That's early before even having to, you know, travel in as well. I start work at 7:30 AM on the day shift, and I live quite far from my work, so it's a pain. That. Well, yep. But 6:30 is so early. Right, how are we gonna catch up to the leaders? You're joking. No, I lost all my items from being hit like that. This game's cruel and evil, and I don't like it. This game's horrible. I'll just launch Red Shell. Sod it. You finish at like 3 PM, so you get the rest of the day. Honestly, that sounds better though. Starting early and finishing early sounds a lot better than, you know, starting late and finishing late, I must admit. No, why do I want to shoot backwards? Why would I want to shoot a red shell backwards? 150 is going to hurt me, isn't it? Right. Let's just boost, let's just catch up quickly. I missed all the items there, but we are caught up to 3rd place. That's something, we can work this. And you're only 15 minutes away from work. Lucky and a half, that's a big win there. You haven't even got to travel far. The fact you haven't got to go far and you're so local, dang, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Right, we've just got to use the boost just to try and catch up now. This is brutal for race. I use all my items that are now defenseless. And no! Oh, that's cool, Luigi. That's horrible and mean. First time in my life I'm close. I used to be like an hour away. Ouch! Honestly, an hour is a long way, to be fair. So it's nice that you're local. That helps out yourself quite a lot, especially with like the timings a bit. It just means you get extra sleep. Thinking, oh yeah, I've got to go work. It's only 15 minutes. Wait, I bet you leave it last minute as well to get up. So I usually have my 1 hour wake up. That's legit all the time I need before I even catch the train. Like, ugh. My goodness, stop it. Stop driving into things. You wake up. So, yeah, so you give it quite a nice bit of time, to be fair. You give it half an hour to get up and then the 15-minute walk. That's pretty decent. That's quite sensible. I just lost my items because of that. Oh, I'm so stupid. Dang it! Oh, it gets worse. When does the luck come in? There we go. I get 3 mushrooms. Okay, we can work with 3 mushrooms. It's fine. To be honest, no one would know if I was late. I'm the first one in and I have the keys. Okay, fair. So they may notice if you're late enough that you don't open up the place, but apart from that, they wouldn't notice. That's good. I'm not telling you to be late, but use the boost. We'll launch this. Hopefully we get an item here. we do hit second place, which is the person we have to beat to keep the lead of the championship thing here. Use the boost. My goodness, there was a green shell hiding behind that. I just caught a glimpse. Like, dang. Everyone else is at 730, so I have an hour wiggle. Abuse it. Abuse that extra hour wiggle. Extra hour in bed sounds decent. Oh, come on, I've got to have some luck. Come on. Stop it. P3, come on. Just need your AI to mess up a bit. That's all we need. Right, with boost, just boost it. Oh no! There was no way I was going to see that coming. I missed every single item there as well. We are not going to win this, sadly. We can try, but we're not going to. We'll get third. Third is acceptable. We can work with third. Yeah, and now we'll wiggle enough time to, you know, prepare for the day ahead and get everything ready. So, we're in the top three. We're in the top three. So, 2 points from the leader. This is going to be a tight fight all the way to the end. It's first or nothing. It is. It kind of is first or nothing. I want to make sure I win. I don't want to do these 16 races again. Like legit, this is a pain. Pardon me. It's a lot of races. A lot of races. I do enjoy the game a lot though. Don't get me wrong. This is absolutely fantastic Mario Kart game. But I will admit, it'd be nice to, you know, win every single one as well, just to make it easy. Like we did last time. 100cc, I won every race but for one. Basically, I had to work for it. Which one's he gonna nick? Pick one! Take that, Bowser. Search it right on you, hit the bus. You hit the bus. So what games do you play, by the way, Introverted? Do you play many Nintendo games, or what is your go-to couple of games? Oh, for goodness sake, I tried to do the thing. Right, we'll move that there. We got bananas. We got bananas. Use the bananas. Yeah, because I end up streaming a lot of Nintendo games because I've got the Switch and Wii set up, and I've got a lot of memory. Your comfort games, Dragon Age 2. I haven't streamed it. Okay, I've not heard of that at all. Is that like a JRPG or something? But yeah, you don't have to stream every single game that you ever play. It's got to have these comfort games to play off stream. Like my one's F-Zero, for example, and Gotcha Falls. Because I've got the Wii set up. Good, I did hit him. Oh, what a sniping skills that was! Yes! Yeah, I've not heard Dragon Age. I might have to Google that. I might even recognise the art, but I don't remember it off the top of my head at all. High fantasy action role-playing games. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me! How the heck? Ah, I'm not grumpy, but dang, that's annoying. Ah, did you see that? I didn't even come to the. It's a series of 3 games right now, and they're working for filth. Okay. Because I might be thinking of Dragon Quest. That might be Dragon Age 2. This. Just so I've got a picture of it. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit of blood. It's a bit of blood I noticed in your game. Looks cool though. Like looks pretty badass. Like the main character looks pretty dang cool. Yeah, we'll just can't charge my phone. There you go. Yeah, that was honestly so close. I'm a bit miffed, I must admit, to lose by that short amount. Like that ain't right. Persona 5. I haven't played that, I must admit. I'm interested. I've noticed all these Persona games keep coming out, and I'm kind of interested. I don't know really much about the gameplay, but the styling looks so dang cool and unique that I really want to try and experience it just out of a see about it. Oh, or like Final Fantasy. What do I do? I don't think I've played any of the Final Fantasies. I might have played it and just don't remember nothing of it. But it does look fun, Final Fantasy as well. That's got a nice cool design, but I still like the design of Persona. That just looks... But I like that anime styling. I like that anime look. So I think that's where Persona's appeal comes in for me. Which for me, sometimes a game's just got to have cool styling to get me engaged to give it a try. The visuals matter. Don't have to be good graphics, but just have to be looking cool. Exactly. You can't say to an Nintendo guy about graphics. It's ah, dang it! I'm stuck in the dust. But I definitely want to venture out, try out more different games in terms of streaming and playing in general. I think I've got stuck in the same few recently, and it's like I need to push my boundaries a bit more. Especially as I've got my PC set up. It's just I would stream some more PC games, but I just worry about how much power I've got. Oh dang it! I'm stuck in the dust. I got too excited by my mushroom. Oh please don't, Luigi. Come on, get him. Oh, he gets blue shelled. Oh, we hit the... Oh, this is going to be so tight for no reason. Oh, we got stuck in the same thing. Oh my goodness, this has gone horribly wrong. What is wrong with this dang game? Give me something good. Oh no. Oh, that really messes up now. Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I sometimes do play Pokemon. Okay. I would say some good games those. I want to try out Fire Emblem. I've been eyeing up the new one. The new one looks so cool, and the designs of the characters look so cool as well. So it's tempted to look at the new Fire Emblem. Race 7 out of 16, so we're not even halfway, so we can catch up the gap from the leader. And Pokemon's always a good solid choice. Right, let's see if we can catch up. Whee! There you go. We're through. Oh my god, that's a great idea. Oh, I like that idea. Playing Mario Party together would be carnage of fun. That's a brilliant idea. Honestly, I've played Mario Party once, and that was a pre-release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They had that set up and I gave it a whirl. But that could be really fun between all of us. One thing I did just sort out today was everyone's streaming schedules in terms of when they were available for February. I think I've got yours. Did you post yours on the collab page? Because if you did, then I've got it written down. I'll post it later. It's on my iPad. But we can sort out a date for that. There you go, you did. Yep, so I've definitely got it down then. 100%. So what we'd do... Yeah, because my little calendar idea was... I know what I was doing with that. I know what I was doing. I did put it to good use, don't worry. But I know... A lot of us have... I know a lot of us be up for that. I think there's a few games we'd all like to play, and I think that would work quite well together, all of us. It's good team bonding, as they say. Let's get some good items. Let's get the red shell or something. Nope. Oh, I'm going to hit... No! Pee off! No! Either Bondos or Rekas. At the moment, Mario Kart deserves to be a wreck. How much is replacing a GameCube game of this? Luigi sends me into a spiral of But I think it will bond us. I feel we're mature enough as VTubers to accept that Mario Party is a game which emotions rise high, but we'd enjoy the experience together. I'm not competitive at all, don't worry. I say that now. I know I say it now. I may not say it afterwards, but the intentions are there, that's something. It's all about good intentions. Oh dang, that table hit me this way. No, you're competitive. Oh dear. Is it the competitive of you'll go for the rules to make sure you can exploit every single opportunity, or is it competitive of just being competitive? Oh, for goodness sake, I'm messing this up so bad. Oh, we can still win this. You like to win. To be fair, it wouldn't be the same if you don't have people wanting to try and win. You've got to have people trying to win to make the game fun, haven't you? So, just Mario Party's one of those. It's random at times. Give me an item that's okay. I'll come up with that. Thank you. Thank you, game. You are being nice to me now for a bit. Let's boost. Exactly. I find going for the win in a nice, fair way is exciting, and it should be rewarded. It gives stars randomly. I did notice that. I've played it once. I've noticed. Oh yeah, I'm leading by this much. No, you're not, because of this. What? Why did you get a star? Stupid reasons, but that's half the fun, I suppose. It's a fun party game. Shoot the bloody shell! No! Oh, it still hit him. Good. I'll take that. Stay behind me. At least we get a win on the best course. Think you won? Haha, think again. See, that just reminds like the some of the memes like, you think you won? Haha, but it was me, Dio, all along. But there's so many Mario Party memes out there. Just because of how stupid it is like that. You think you won? Haha. It was me, Dio. You got it. You heard it. I was thinking, does he know JoJo? Am I just throwing that reference out for no one? But good you got it. You thought you got it. You're a big JoJo fan. I am glad you are as well, because I absolutely love JoJo big time. Legit, it's one of my favourite animes out there by far. I'm so excited to see what more comes out with JoJo. Favourite part? I quite liked part 6 with Jolene. That was, and how it ended. So I love that. But I also liked how they went with Giovanna for part 4. 4 or 5 was it? I think it's 5. Starlight Crusaders 2. Then we had the other one. The singing dancing one. To be fair, some of them have good parts. Like I love Joseph Joestar for part 2, because that was just so funny. Stardust Crusaders is not my favourite, but I'm gonna say part 6, part 5, and then maybe part 6. Have you got a favourite at all? Have you got a favourite part? There isn't as long an answer as mine. Part 3. Which one's part 3? Is that the? So you have Joe's. Oh, that's the Stardust Crusaders, isn't it? Part 3 Stardust. That's it. I need to rewatch it because I don't think I appreciated it first time round as much as I should have. But I loved Dio in that. Dio is such a cool character. Ah, you like Jotaro. Jotaro appears in all of it, doesn't he? In most of it, apart from the first 2, of course. But it's good they've got that consistent character. Jotaro is so cool in terms of his mannerism. He's very cold but cool. I like that. So I think you got a good. I think you got a good favourite there. So I quite like how Dio's written in terms of Dio Brando at the start. How much of an evil person he is just because he is, sort of thing. I think that's so cool. But I do like Bruno Bucciarati as well. Like how he was able to get so many people together to try and take down the mafia in Italy was pretty cool. I legit want to try and visit Italy one day in my lifetime just for the JoJo references. Okay, we got gone for free Dio to rewatching part 1. Dio is so funny and a whiny baby. He is. It is. But when you first get to experience it, it's that whole, dang, Dio's just, why? It's like burning the dog. What's that about? Oh, he just wanted to prove a point. Oh, he just wants to slowly poison Jonathan's dad. Just, yeah. Gives him a house, gives him everything. Just wants to be a dick. But I was amazed how many memes come from part 1 as well. Like that whole, but it was me, Dio. I didn't realise that would be in part 1 because I saw the memes before I saw the actual series, so. Oh, nearly. Oh, I thought that was the leader. That's the leader. No! Blue shelled at the end. Oh, no. I got overtaken by Luigi as well. Dang it! Dio is gaslighting Jonathan for the first half. He is, basically. To be fair, part 1 had some great characters. Like Speedwagon and... Who's the man who taught him about Harmone? I can't remember his name now. Who was the Harmone master? But I like how they just ditched that. After part 2, they just went, yeah, no. Lisa was cool as well in part 2. Oh, kind of just happening here on the first corner. But pretty much Dio was gaslighting Jonathan for the first half. Just outright doing it for... I don't even know what his motives are. He just wanted all the fame bit. How's 150cc going far? Carnage. Like, legit, I'm not leading, I'm not winning, and I'm not happy. No! Die! Ah! Yeah, so what's been happening in 150cc, and I think Introverted will vouch, is I've just been Mario Karted every single race. Like, legit, I was leading the last race by a good margin. In second place, caught up, and we both got blue shelled for Luigi and Birdo to... what the heck was the red shell doing then? Pretty much. Thank you. You should agree. Like, legit, my Mario Kart skills are top tier, but no, don't want that. What we want is carnage according to the game. Oh, we want Luigi to win with Birdo. Stop complaining. Don't get... Don't complain, it didn't hit you. I ain't complaining. I'm just commenting the game may be broken. It's rigged. It is rigged. It's rigged. Look who's in second. Look who's in second now. I bet you they catch the lead. See? As I say it as well. It's hoaxed. It's rigged. I didn't get anything for 100cc. I don't, from what I remember. I didn't, sadly. Boost it through. Well, tell Birdo to slow down and stop cheating. Let the professionals get their wins. As much as we love Birdo, I think the anime wannabe, slow down, it's not a Ray. tell Birdo to slow down. It isn't a race. It's just a gentle drive where the winner, the person who finishes first, gets the points. But look who came second. Typical. Yay first. Yay first. Thank goodness. But we are getting near towards the end of the fiddle, and the nearer we get to Rainbow Road, and the closer those points are. So you got, this is race 12 and 16, so I think we've got this and 4 others. There we go. At least I'm good at this track. I like this one. I've got time to catch up, definitely. Just if I get some red shells, I know we're bullying someone. You got this first doorway. Oh, I have. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get the wins. Ah, squeaky bum moment. We'll get the wins. It'll be fine. I'll try and move my mic out of the way out there. We're going to, I was about to say we're going to save this mushroom. I've got to focus on. See, bullying me. Bullying. Come on. Yeah, Sergio. And he spins and gets hit and still has the time to hit me with another shell. Like, come on. Rude much. I get hit by my own shell because I got nudged by someone else. See, told you, I'm Mario Karted. I got Mario Karted all the way. Right, get me some good items. Nah, we can work that. Ah, no, it just went offside. Thank. No, I called me a anime wannabe. I'm the VTuber. You can't get more anime wannabe than me being a VTuber, can you? Oh, come on. Give me a red shell. Alright, we'll do this. Right. Nope. Ah, we get second. We get second. It's fine. Second's fine. I thought you meant Birdo because we're a bowl or something. No, no, no. Birdo's cool. Birdo's cool. I'm the anime wannabe. I'm the one pretending to be an anime character by being a VTuber, you see. So, I've accepted my fate. We're 2 points behind now. We can work this. We can work this. Aren't we all? Too true. Very true. We're all main characters of our own anime. We are. Nothing wrong with that though. Extremely different anime. We're in just the typical slice of life animes at the moment. 3, 2. That's a good question actually. Obviously we all watch a bit of anime. Is there an anime universe you'd actually want to be part of? If you could be in an anime, is there one that you would choose to be in at all? Or, and if so, which world? Just a good discussion point. It got asked randomly on the internet. I thought, hard one, very hard one. Because I'd probably go for Initial D because it's from cars in the mountain, and I think that's cool. But what is your? Oh god, a loaded question. I didn't think how hard of a question it'd be. Well, I'll just casually throw that little question in there. Stop! No! How dare that red shell hit me? Not sure to be honest. I know it's got to take a lot of brain power thinking that one. I must admit. As Shimmy's on Sword Art Online, what do we think about entering that world? Would that be a world that would interest people? I'm assuming we all. The anime I've watched, including Pokemon, Sonic, are Danganronpa and our Parcel. Fair play. I don't know much about Danganronpa, but I know the main point of it, and yeah, you know what? Avoid that one. I will say one thing though, I watch a lot of sci-fi life romance anime, so it's kind of, I suppose it counts as real life in a way. So would I go into that world? That just means in Japan, basically. Dang it! Oh god, no, not Danganronpa. See? At least we all know what you're on about, Milty, with Danganronpa, because legit, it gets quite interesting. Tokyo Mew maybe, but I'll be happy. Gretsuko, animal size scythe. That would be cool. Actually, you know what? Being part of Aggressive, I've watched the games. I remember you saying about this. You watched the cutscenes and watched the playthroughs, haven't you? From my understanding. Oops. Oh, you shell! No! Right, we will win this, hopefully. To be fair, it's not a bad way of getting through games. Obviously, you get the story, which is usually what we want from them, so I think it's got a bad idea. But it'd just be here with our energy bill crisis. True, fair play. Are we tied it? Oh, we're tied for the lead. Okay, it's good. Tied, but we just got to keep winning, being ahead of Luigi and Birdo at the moment. So, yeah. But yeah, I must admit, your answer earlier of Aggretsuko is a very good choice. I like that. The size of life of being animals, that sounds quite interesting. Being a penguin in that world. Yeah. So I always chose my animal for it. Right. I want to chill with the guy who says protein. Oh god, yeah. Protein! That guy. I love him. It's such a stupid character, but I love it. He seems so wise and omniscient. I thought it's going to be double items. It's fine. We are fighting for the cup win, really. You'd probably be a bear in it. The penguin suits you well. I'm glad the penguin suits him well. After watching the a bit more of Hello Kitty, and yeah, you know what, that little penguin dude and Kuromi, god dang, that's cute. I'm glad the penguin suits me though. I'd like a penguin. If you could be an animal, you'd be a wolf. That's a nice choice. Mean, aggressive looking. I like the thinking. Wolves are cool animals though. Bads and tuxedos are both great. Yeah, but I quite like Baddists. Baddists? It's such an unusual name to say, sorry. Don't play, wolves are so badass. They are. They are so badass. I love them. Ah, dang it! Bads. Okay, I'll call it Bads. That makes sense to me. The Z confuses me. The Z or Z? I suppose Bishop, I should say Z. Or is my Z? How long was it since I've been to school? I learnt to read. But yes, I must admit the penguin characters and Kitty Bads is absolutely adorable. And that interactions between him. English is hard. Tell me about it. Can you imagine growing up in England, raised in an English school, and being English all your life, and just talked English, and still not get it? All the boxes have a red hint. I keep thinking they're all fake. Thankfully, I think it may be just where the screen's a bit stretched on the stream that actually I can tell the difference slightly. It's not obvious, but it's near. I can just about tell. So I can turn the aspect ratio back to a more sensible, but I don't know if I've got the background on. We all suffer. Oh, at least we all have those moments of English. Leave it works. Good. You know what doesn't work? Driving into the lava like an idiot. Dang it! Oh, I've messed this up. No. See, one silly mistake, and look, they've already gone across the line. No! I'll take that! I'll take that! I didn't expect to lose that way. Ah, alright, fair play. That was chaos. Ah, 2 points away, 2 points away. That was so painful. I can't believe I messed it up like that. That was so painful. Spinning. like that across the line. 2 tracks to go. You've got to win both, sadly. I know. 2, 1. I don't think Birdo and Luigi are going to do very bad. Like, legit. If I don't win, they win. And that's the difficulty. I'll just have to go through these eggs and miss every single item box. And I get barged everywhere. Stop me, so rude! Right, let's just try and keep it nice and clean for this bit. Sending me good vibes. Thank you. I will graciously accept those good vibes you send in the hope that it benefits. Stop nicking my items, Birdo! So that we end up with a very good end race game here. So I don't have to do all 32 races, all 16 races again, so. Boost! Boost! We just got to catch, I was going to say catch up the leader. Right, I'm just trying to be tactful here for a second. But I've got fingers crossed, toes crossed, bum cheeks crossed. I'm crossing everything. Just to try and get this win. And hope that Luigi and Birdo... Did you see that? They tried to barge me out of the way into the water. Food much? There you go. We use the boost to get through. Use the boost again. Miss the item box because I'm silly. Don't wish to envision that. They are aggressive. Thank you. Ah, see if it's Mario Kart 8 physics, I could work around this, but nope. Double Dash has slightly different physics engines. And it just feels very different. Right, guess who's... No! I'll miss them! Good, they got hit by something at least. Give me a... No. But how did they get in front of me after they got hit? Like, stay behind me, go away. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to come down to Rainbow Road. I think it's all going to come down to one race, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Like, I'm good with pressure, but dang it, please don't. Like, they've got hit by something? We're losing enough time? No, of course it doesn't. Ah, what if you both tie? Do you tie first? I think so. I think so. For some reason it puts me in the tie in front. But I don't think we can't tie now. We cannot tie. We literally go into Rainbow Road and it literally is whoever wins the cup. Thank you. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee first. Dang. Go and check the stream quickly. Hang on. Yep. Checking audio. Checking. Yep. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are saying, yeah, fingers crossed and bits like that, and sending me the good vibes. I've got this. Thank you. Fingers crossed. Diddy and Bowser come second and you first. Hope so. Just to gain that bit of a gap. Mario Kart is. I'm trying to keep this an SFW stream, but there's many swear words that I think seem relevant to the current circumstance of how I would like to describe Birdo and Luigi at the current time. Saying how I do not feel they were playing fair. Comparing that I've just missed all the items there. We're off to a good start. ARP3 at the moment. We just get whatever items. Just go with it. Go with it. At least Rainbow Road is a bop. Tell me about it. At least we end it on the best track with the most hype. Right, keep it on track, keep it on track, keep it on track, keep it on track, keep it on track. I want to try and hit Bowser to get the lead, but I don't feel that's going to be the most worthwhile. I'm better to save my... There you go. Right, first. Don't read for now, just focus. You got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, we got very lucky. Yes. Oh, we was on the tunnel while we got Thunder Zap. So that means Birdo and Luigi have a lot more to gain in terms of track coverage. Stop it. We just blew away one red shell. My goodness, this is tough. Right, get it, get the thing. I can see there's Bowser behind us as we went downhill. But he's going to catch Bowser and Diddy Kong, I think, from being hit. I'm watching the map and I'm watching my track and I'm watching that tower of positions onto our left. And we are currently still leading. I don't think having the mushroom there was smart, but thank goodness we was able to keep it on track. And this is going to be priority. Oh my goodness. This tunnel is saving me. Like legit, that blue shell should have killed me outright then. That was a... In Mario Kart 8 it would have, and I would have been punished for it and put back, but thankfully for this, we seem to be having a chunky lead. You can see me at the top of the map, and I've got a nice chunky lead at the moment, so I'm chuffed with that. We're alright, we're good. Thank you, Tunnel, exactly. Thank you to the Tunnel here at Rainbow Road. I feel we should be inserting a lot more of those into our future Rainbow Roads. Come on. I think we will win this, thankfully. I see that Luigi and Birdo on the tower have just claimed second place. I don't want them to get anywhere near me. They have spun and hit something. Diddy Kong and Bowser are in second place again. So the race they're having at the moment is very tight fought. Neither of them can... It's tough. It is so tense. I'm literally trying to find the words like, oh my goodness, like, ugh. It's just a game. But dang it, I want to win it. Oh, it's special because of the GameCube. True. Honestly, it's such an amazing Rainbow Road, and we do win it. Ah, thank God for that. Oh, dang it, dude. Ah! Woo, yay. Thank you, Tunnel. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Ah, that was tough. That was a tough one. Hashtag tunnels are great. I totally agree. They're not great for internet connection when you're on the train, but apart from that, they're very, very useful. Hashtag tunnel MVP. Totally. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, man, that was tense. That was so tense. Dang it, wow. There you go, that's worthy of watching the award ceremony for that. That's those good vibes did help, I must admit. It's just nice to share in the glory of winning 150cc at the All Cup, whatever it was called. That's it, I just get mirror mode after this apparently. There is 2 more characters after this though. I can't remember which CC it was. So right, thank you, pen. 36 minutes, 27 seconds to complete the cup. Mirror mode 150cc probably. I think it's all CCs. I apologise, I keep giving the thing. There you go, oh, you won a gold trophy on All Car Cup. Mirror mode has been added to your engine options. There we go. We got it. We're doing it. Mirror mode it is. Oh, so you got mirror mode and it's all the CC. It's okay. So we got the 3 cups to do. So that's handy. We'll keep to Toad and Toadette because that seems to be working for us. But I'm cool with that. You're joking. They've got a mirror mode of all Cup Tour. You're joking. Like, dang. Okay, I don't know if I can stay up too late, but I think it's like 200cc. Is it 4 cups? That's tragic. Thank you. That's awful. Oh, that's sickening. Oh, that sounds like a sick challenge. Like, horrible. Is there any preference what people would like to see me try? 8 cups now. It's 5. This is all mirror mode, so I've got to do all these in mirror mode basically. So is there a preference of what you want to see? Especially like you say, can't stay up too late, but do you want me to try do, because this takes about half an hour to 40 minutes, so it depends when you will go to bed, because we can just do a couple of these if you want milk tea. No preference. I'm tempted to do all of them, but I'm not sure. We'll just do a few cuts. We'll work our way through. Yeah, Sam, I can't stay up too much of it. That's totally fair. We'll do some of the shorter ones then, and then obviously when you guys go up, just say and we'll work around it. So I do realise how late it is. It's like, yeah. Oh god, this is weird. Oh dang, I thought it feels quite natural. It doesn't. Get a taster for how it is. Yeah, good idea, good idea. Throw the red shell, get the... In case it's too hard as well, because it could be quite difficult. At the moment, it's thrown my brain off so much. The tracks do feel quite disconnected or disjointed. It's weird. Mirror mode is so strange. It so is. Like, I don't know why it feels so weird, but it just does. Especially after playing for a certain direction for so long. Yeah. You don't realise how much it affects you until you see it the other way and go, what? Your brain remembered it, muscle memory one way, and then you got to do it back. Yeah. They should do this more racetracks IRL. Just to confuse everyone. Like, it's legit confusing me. But it is weird, you remember it one way and then, yeah, it just doesn't work. You expect it to do one thing and it does another. There is one way to make it worse. You could reverse the controls. That would be funny. No! Oh, for goodness sake! No, it wouldn't. I'm only thinking it might be left be right, be fine. Okay, I must admit, I'm a bit miffed that the Diddy Kong Donkey Kong won that. Like, legit. I did so well that race. I did so well, and just that's what it comes down to. As cruel and evil, I'm not happy. Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, so no, actually, this is kind of like reverse. No, yeah, it's mirrored. It just felt like a long straight going forwards. I don't remember the straight being that long. Prove them wrong. I will prove them wrong. Or do you mean legit just put the controls into inverted? Ah, shame I can't do that. Sorry, I would be able to if I was emulating the game, but no, because I'm playing on actual stuff. That'd be funny though. I'd like to do it as a challenge, just for the lols. Mirror mode with the inverted controls would be funny. We'll get the win here, we'll get the win. But like I say, it adds a nice little element that you can appreciate the tracks in such a different way. There we go. Take that. I ain't having it. Change. And there we go. Yeah. We're good. Oh, I thought I hit the red shell then. Nope. Oh my goodness. See, Mario Karted again. Dang it. On the last lap. Come on. Get off the grass. No. Go away. It's because I didn't get the item. Look who's in second place. Like, come on. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. Shane can't look backwards. This map must be short. I look down, look up, and away on the last lap. It is quite a short track. It isn't the longest at all, I must admit. But it's a nice track. I like the vibe of it. It's a fun one. It's not like Rainbow Road, the others, which are a lot longer. So you guys said you're up. Obviously, got to go to bed soon. Have you guys got plans for tomorrow or anything planned? 3, 2, 1. There you go. Nicely done. Oh wait, it's. Oh my goodness! I knew you went left. I went right. Sorry. Work. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. That's not fun, is it? Hopefully, work goes better than you expect, though. Hopefully, it's not too bad of a day and socialising. Socialising's alright, isn't it? Tiring, but it'll be fun at least. Good luck at work intro. Yeah, good luck for both of us, and obviously we'll be on Discord if you so if you want to message during work, because that's what I do. Good luck with your socialising. At least my plans are a little bit more simple. I've got an art class in the evening, but apart from that, I'm chilling out all day. Resting, recuperating. Oh, come on, come on. We'll do the red shell. And that won't work because we all get tiny. You need it. That's totally fair. It's important to socialise every now and then, isn't it? Art class, yeah. Art class, I have no idea. It's actually... I went to the gallery in Faversham and then there was some people... Their mum said, oh yeah, there's an art thing that one of my friends sorts out. Oh cool, yeah, I'll go there. I'll learn what proper art is. Oh dang it, blue shell the last corner. You're joking. Dang it! But yeah, basically it's like some pub and everyone's bringing some arty bits. Is it still live? I have no idea. Legit, I know nothing. I just know that it's 7:30, it's in the pub, and there's art bits. So we might be learning different mediums or something, I'm not too sure. But it could be interesting to learn different techniques, and maybe that could help me improve. Oh, a drink and a draw. Probably not still life in the pub. Is that the one where they go naked? Because if they're going naked, then yeah, that probably wouldn't be appropriate in the pub. But I'm sure I can learn little bits. It'd be nice to learn proper art rather than my little webby comics. Just to learn new techniques and experiment a bit. I've got Red Shell, Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong. Take that. Oh, they got sucked up by the vortex. Good. Have it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how it goes. It's how the heck Game's unfair. Game's cheating. Yeah, I'll tell you how it goes. It'd be something different. Honestly, I think GCSE, they didn't really teach you much. It's kind of more of just say that you go do what you wanted. But I think that's the cool thing about art is it is very expressive. Oh, well done completing your emojis, by the way, Introverted. Sorry, I'm only glancing over at the chat. It's I'm not on Streamlabs where it has a slightly bigger text because of the auto mod being very sensitive. I want to make sure that it's not stopping any messages from people. Help! Come on, give me a mushroom. That's it. Take that, Donkey Kong with Diddy Kong. Says mate. But I'm so glad you sorted out the emojis. I'm sure they look really cool. I'm really excited to see those. And will they be ready for your next stream, Introverted? Or... Ah, dang. And how... Help. Yeah. GCSE is such right. It's a shame. It is a shame comparing with learning... When I did it, I actually learned about Gaudi, and he was very different in terms of... And even like Picasso and bits, and it's like, oh yeah, learn to do it like them. Cool. But yet it's so wrong and right when actually they didn't do things normal. Like, legit, if they don't do things normal, why are we? I still sorts to add. But for now I'm thinking 4 is enough. 4 will get you going, definitely. 4 emojis will keep you going. So you can do a lot with 4 emojis. I think I've proven that with the amount of emojis I use. GCSE was awful for you. I'm sad that GCSE Did we all take art then as GCSE? That's actually my worst grade, on par with science. It's literally sort of your job now. It's weird how it's worked out. That oh, we won. Oh, it was race 4. Sorry, that went too quick. I'm totally here anyway. I like to join cartoons, and my teacher was like, "That's not real art." It's weird how schools kind of deemed it as not real art when actually, even college was the same. That's a shame. I know, right? That's quick and easy, just a simple win. Like, how is it not? To be fair, I'd say it's more predominant art because of it being so not mainstream, but more in our eyes a lot more than my pen is to my paper. Alright, fair play, it's art. But a lot of us all look at a lot more anime or cartoon art, don't we? Is my pencil moving? It's art. It is. But then again, these are art teachers that say anything's art. It's that you're bang on right. Did anyone look at that art piece, which was a banana taped onto a wall? Or was I just having but not cut? Toadette Bay. Oh, it's just a nice shine to that cart, isn't it? It's so cool. So cool. I like it. I like what we won there. That's good. Honestly, I'd say cartoons, especially anime, has a very distinctive art style. It's very, very... makes me happy seeing anime art, I must admit. It's very nice, very happy. Shall we do one more? Obviously, you guys said you got to go to bed soon. Do you want to do one more cup? Do one more cup and then call it quits? Rejoice exact piece. But I could get my original piece. Yeah, go for it. Cool, cool, cool. No, we don't want 50cc. We want the other one. Mirror. Bear with me. Oh, it's tempted to use the new cart. We may lose, but who cares? Use the new cart. We've got that gold. We want flower cup now. At least you guys agree and have the same sort of experience. I'm drawing my own interpretation. Yeah, to be fair, it should be pushed more that you're drawing from your own imagination and your own stuff rather than trying to replicate. Well, kind of. I know it's how you learn, but I think it should be celebrated using try and use your own initiative, learn your own styles bits. It's art style. I was glad graphics, which I hope it's more open-minded. Honestly, I don't know anyone's taken art recently, so I can't say if they become a bit more open-minded. Oh yeah. Oh, for me, yeah. I'm not too sure. Like, when I went to the gallery, there was actually a guy who does book covers. It's a big range of people, so I'm curious. I'm very curious to see what it's like. Hope it's good art for tomorrow. Thank you, appreciate it. I'll tell you how it is, and if I have any funny stories, you guys be the first I tell. Don't worry. Because legit, I'd want to share, what the heck it was like. Because I don't know. I literally don't know. Because I did art GCSE like you guys, and that was just a bit of a. It was just a bit mad. It was a bit of everything. I remember my final art piece was making Penelope Pitstop's tyre because we were learning the 1960s sort of art style. Or something like that. I don't know, it emerged a cool cartoon that I liked and I was allowed to use it. One of my mates used Minecraft and used that in art. I don't know how he got past it, but he tried to use it for that. Used it as a experimental art piece, Minecraft apparently. Wow, dang. Mine was just old OC on the Rainbow Adventure thing. No wonder I scrapped it. A friend did Naruto. See, what is it? How do they decide what actually classes as an art thing for art GCSE? I don't get it. Like, it's a bit in and everywhere, isn't it? I get where mine came from, but why? How on earth? There is no logic. Good. I suppose it's because if you're looking at proper galleries like Alice Turner, that's one thing. I don't know if I'm allowed to use the wording, but bear with me. But I went to the one in Margate. I can't remember what it's called. But I was at a gaming expedition and I went into the free art gallery they have there. I think it's Alice Turner. And basically, they had a stall. And it's full of knitted stuff. So I had a look. And it was a whole stall of knitted willy warmers. Like, it baffled my brain, like, legit, that was a thing. D11 did Sonic X Alice in Wonderland. That sounds like a fun little crossover. Because Alice in Wonderland is such a cool, iconic. That's something though. It was something. I've got a picture on one of my old phones of it. Like legit, I couldn't believe it. And it wasn't even in the main art bit. It was actually in one of the hallways, and that's what made it even funnier. Like, they probably realised someone put it there and just thought, nah, this can't be real. We'll move it away. Shame you didn't do that well with the Sonic X. There obviously wasn't Sonic fans or people of culture. Most of our cars didn't because the teacher was way too chillax. Was it one of those teachers that literally just went, oh yeah, just do whatevs and would do something and yeah. It's shame when teachers too chillax because obviously you want a good grade because especially back then you think it's you think that your GCSEs are so important, and they are important for your first job and bits, but... Oh, I thought I had him. No! Nah, we're going to come second. Luigi again. No! Oh! Oh! Oh, you're joking! Oh, that's cruel! Oh, that's nasty! Basically, and yeah, do whatever. And got fired because he didn't teach us. Their car was just longer. It was longer and it was quicker in the straight line. I think it's nastier. So it was too close. I'm not happy about that ending. But whatevs. Whatevs. It's fine. As long as we win the best course, which is this one, then what does it matter? I'm happy with a close race. If there's a race which gives me a squeaky bum moment, I called it, then we've had a good race. And that counts in IRL as well. Oh god, it's the wrong way. I thought I was going the right way. No! Ah, oh, on the first corner as well. Right, we've got to catch up this way then. There you go. You have the most peculiar phases. Do I? I know I used quite a few. Better first than last corner. I'd rather a good race than an easy win. That's kind of how it works for me. In like most things, I'd rather have a tight battle than an easy win. That's just how I like things. Just like I'm always gonna remember that Rainbow Road that we just did because of how high pressure it was, how tight the cup came to. It came down to that final race, and like I say, squeaky bum moment. There we go. The face does make sense. You know what I'm on about. If I said it out in the open, you go, yeah, I know what he's on about. Weird, but I know what he's on about. But I use a lot of weird phrases. It's just ones you pick up or along the way. Oh, I know. Good. I like a good phrase. I'd be good on that program catchphrase. But just weird though. Oh, of course. Aren't all phrases weird though? You can lead a horse to water. Can't make it drink, for example. Like, that's a weird phrase. Like, oh my god, I remember catchphrase. Yeah, that's still on telly. Like, legit, that's still on telly. I'm not too bad at that, to be honest. But I'm glad you remember catchphrase, because it's a good program. No! Oh. Oh! You know what? I've never fallen down this. I thought I could... Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. They've got some famous guy. Who does the chase? They've got the guy who does the chase doing the, presenting for it. Did you not know that? Oh, did you not know? Oh, you meant that one? No, I didn't know I could down that one. I didn't know. Like, legit. That's new to me. In Mario Kart 7, it's like a cool underwater bit. It's been a while since I played that. I thought it was going to lead me to my doom. That's why I avoided it. You've seen me in this game. I've avoided it every single time. All this Daisy experience, you didn't know Daisy Crusoe. Of course, bear with. I'm learning. I don't need to know everything about her ship. I just need to know everything about her. That's different. She's an interesting character. Her boat's just a boat. But it's her boat, which makes it cool. The disappeal from Milty. I know. I've really upset her. The disappointment is real. We all got to learn. We're all learning at the end of the day. It's bear with. I'm learning about her boat. How could you? How can I insult Milty? Obviously quite easy. Thank you for sharing my pain. I just think that, you know, that the less skilled players fall down there and find out that way. High skilled players like myself, we don't fall down that way, do we? So, how am I going to know about these silly little things when I don't make mistakes because I'm too high skilled? Okay, now I'm just trying to BS my way out of it. It ain't working, is it? Ah, dang it, blue shell. And a red shell after. Goodness sake. You messing. I know I'm messing. I can admit I'm wrong. I can admit I'm wrong. I can mess around with it. I can have a laugh. Oh. Right, we'll just do that. Yeah, no. It's kind of annoying. It's once again Luigi that's causing me stress in this cup. I totally messed it up again. Come on. Right, cut this way. Oh, me and the audience. Also, I think we all should be feeling my pain. Like, legit, being Mario Karted the way I've been Mario Karted this evening is horrible. Like, come on, it's just... I don't think we can win this now. Move! Go away! I didn't avoid that banana. Yeah, there's no chance. Thank God you won 150cc. I know. That's the one we needed to win. Can you imagine having to go through that again? Like, legit, imagine that sort of stream. Nah, I ain't got to. Oh, that would have been a pain. Okay, we get tied and we get the win. That's fine. We're good. We are good. There we go. That's 2 of them done. Ah, nicely done. Nicely done. Yay. Big yay. Big yay. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I'm going to end the stream here now. So, I think that's a good point. Obviously, you need to go to sleep, and so does Introverted. So, I do appreciate it big time. So, thank you for that. For coming down, both of you, to see it. See, I predicted it. Yeah. CP time for both of you. Okay. Alright, so we've got to see what we get first. Pen. That's it. Just going to see what we win. Good night. Thank you. No, thank you for keeping me company this evening. It's been fantastic having you. There we go. New backstage. So honestly, cheers both of you for coming down and everyone that's been watching. I appreciate it. It's been a fantastic little stream and I've really enjoyed the moments of the race. It was really good fun. I can't wait to do this. The whole backstage you can't even play. I can't play because I have no one else to play with IRL. If I could throw a controller your way wirelessly, we could play over stream, but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, well. Honestly, cheers to everyone for coming down and watching and keeping me company, and appreciate it. So, huge thanks. Sadly not. One day. How hard is it to transport a Nintendo Wii to the to Travelodge hotels in Bristol, other locations? Anyway, have a good evening, have a good sleep everyone, and have a good tomorrow. Socialising, work, and bits like that. So have a good one. I'll see you guys next stream, okay? And yeah, you're both followed. Anyone else that's watching and not followed, follow. It's there. I'm gonna be needy. I would raid, but I don't think there's anyone that I follow on, is there? No, there isn't. So, well, have a good night. Catch you all later. Bye bye. Bye everyone. I'll put the end of the screen on.